Alright guys, I'm back with another Makeup 101 video, and this is the one that you guys have been waiting for. This is your advanced eye brushes video. So the brushes I'm going to talk about today are the brushes that you'll need in your collection to create pretty much most of the looks that you see out there on Instagram and on YouTube with the really fun, intricate eye detail going on. If you haven't seen the basic eye brushes, I'm going to link that down below for you guys, as well as a link to all of the products that I'm talking about in this video today. So let's get started. Before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this series with your friends that you feel like might need to watch this. So the first brush that we're going to talk about is going to allow you to do a little bit more detailed work in your eye crease, and it is the MAC 226. I don't know if this was a limited edition brush that came out, but if it is, basically it is a blending brush that is a little bit shorter and more densely packed in than regular crease brushes. It is dome shaped with a pretty fine tip at the end, so you can really pick up product and go right into the crease and create those really nice dramatic lines and contrast and separation from the lid to the crease. And it is something that you're going to use in conjunction with your other crease brush, because the other crease brush that I talked about in the basic eye brushes, or I think I labeled it as the blending brush, it is designed to put color right above your crease and give you that nice fading that goes towards your eyebrows. Well, this one is actually designed to give you a little bit more detailed work, and you can put it right into the crease, and then it gives you a little bit more of that darkness, so you get more of a gradient look, which is going to give your look a really nice professional touch to it. I love this brush. I know Morphe has a brush that's pretty similar to this, but yeah, anything that is short and densely packed in and has a very fine tip at the end. And the next brush we're going to talk about is one of my absolute favorite brushes when it comes to smudging eyeshadow or eyeliner out. This is a pencil smudger brush. So this is designed to take any sort of a cream product or a powder product, and you can go into really tight places like right underneath your lash line and blend things out. It has a pretty fine tip, so it's shaped pretty much like the last brush we were talking about, but it's a lot shorter and a lot more densely packed in. And it really just sort of smudges things out. So the way you would use it is you would just go onto that product that you wanted to blend out, and you would just sort of run it back and forth, just small motions along the length of the product, and it'll give you that really nice fading look. And you can also do a little bit more intense work right into the crease if you want to deepen it and darken it even further. This one that I'm talking about right here is the 219 from MAC, but anything that is shaped like this is going to do the same trick. And another thing that I really like it for is if you're just doing like an everyday eyeliner, smudged out eyeliner look, you apply the pencil eyeliner and then you just blend it out with this brush, and it gives you that really nice fading around your lash line. The next brush that we're going to talk about in the advanced eye brush series is the highlight brush. So this is an eyeshadow highlight brush. It's kind of shaped like a regular eyeshadow brush, but it's a lot shorter and it's a lot less fluffy, and it's designed to apply product right underneath your eyebrow as well as the inner eye corner. So if you're looking to get an effect that's a little bit more focused and centralized, and it doesn't spread the product out too much and it puts a little bit more on, this is the brush that you're going to want to use for that technique. The brush number has rubbed off of this brush, but I will figure out which one it is and I will link it down below for you guys. But yeah, this is a fantastic brush for doing that little detailed work right underneath the eyebrow. And the next brush you're going to need in your advanced eye brush collection is a mini smudger brush. And I know we've already talked about smudger brushes, but I feel like each one does a different thing, and this one is really fantastic because the tip is very small, so it's great at doing very detailed work. So anything that you can think of where you just need a tiny bit of product in that one area, this brush is perfect for. It's really great at smudging things out as well. And I love this brush for creating those halo looks that you'll see where it's a darker color on the inner and outer corner and it's a lighter color in the center. I find that this brush can really get into those areas and do a little bit more of that finer work that you're trying to do. If you use a bigger brush, it's going to get more product like kind of all over the place, so that's why you want to use something that's really tiny like this. This one is a Chisel mini smudger. I'm not sure which line this is from, but I will find something very similar or try to figure out which one this is and let you guys know below. Alright, we're on to our final brush of the series, and this is a very fine tipped angled eyeliner brush. The reason why I think one of these brushes is really important in your collection is if you look at your regular angled eyeliner brush that you'll get from any line, it's got a little bit of width to it when it comes to that sort of cross section right over there. But if you look at this brush right over here, it just points to a very fine line, so you can do some very, very delicate work when it comes to brushes like this. You can do a very nice fine tipped cat eye with this. If you're trying to do really fine work with glitter, this is really great for that as well. And these kind of brushes, sometimes you can't find brushes like this from regular cosmetic companies. Some of my brushes that I have are from actual art stores, so they're designed for something completely different, but they work for makeup because you just can't find those kind of brushes in other makeup stores. So you'll have to sometimes venture out. So just, yeah, check out your art stores. They have fantastic brushes. And also too, this is really great for that one trick that they use in the movies. It's called a hidden eyeliner. So basically what you do with this brush is you would pick up your black liner and you would go right onto the edge of where your eyelash meets your eye, and you would bury the liner right in there. So you're not getting it onto your actual waterline, you're kind of pushing it into your lash line, and that gives you that trick of making your eye look really nice and sultry, but it doesn't look like you're wearing any makeup. So that's why they call it a hidden eyeliner, and that's what they use in a lot of the movies and TV shows. If you see it looks like a person's not wearing any makeup, they're usually got a hidden liner on. So if you're the type of person that doesn't want to wear a ton of makeup, make sure you get a brush like this. If you try to use a conventional angled eyeliner brush, it is not going to work. It is going to be too thick, and it's going to apply the product right onto your waterline. And if you're looking for the type of liner that you should use to create that kind of look for something like a cake liner or a gel liner. You want to use something that is not going to have a lot of slip to it and is going to stay in place for the whole entire day. So those are my advanced eye brushes. If you guys have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next week with another. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and for all of your support. Love ya.